This is the first time I'm going to be using my Roto 360 on something this big. Alrighty, we are back. I am your host, Dave, and today we are going to do a rotisserie chicken using the Roto Q360. Guys, I hope you enjoy. Please make sure you check out the Roto Q360 on my Amazon. But let's get into this bird and let's get this bird cooked up. Hope you enjoy. First thing, always, you want to make sure you dry your bird off. Make sure you get the armpits, everything dried off that you can get dried off. Any straggly parts, just cut them off. What I want to do is I want to tie the legs and I want to tie the wings together. Now you're asking me, why am I doing that? Well, it's going to help cook the bird, and it's also going to keep everything together when it's on the Roto 360. Basically what you don't want it hanging up on the spit while it's going around the circle. Do the same thing with the wings. Cut off any excess. Just going to drizzle over top of it. It's going to act like a binder for our seasoning. And for our seasoning today, I'm just going simple with salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of smoked paprika. Give it that extra smoky flavor. This is the first time I'm going to be using my Roto 360 on something this big. It recommends that you shouldn't go over 5 pounds. And this bird is just a little over 5 pounds. I'm thinking it should be fine. Guys, if you could just smell the seasoning on here. Oh, the seasoning smells so good. Let's set up the Roto Q360. I'll be back in a minute. All right, guys. Well, first of all, we have the mounting plate here. You got little tabs right here. Push it in and down, and that's going to lock it in place. And that's what your rotisserie is going to sit on. Now, these rotisseries are not electric. Okay? It's a wind up. Best thing ever, man. You guys can take it out when you go camping and stuff. I mean, there's no power at all, none. Okay? The only power is right here. You turn that little dial, and then you push that little button, and it goes around in a circle. Let's see here. Make sure you guys can see. Get 3 little hooks right there. Drop it in. Boom. That part's done. All right. Now, got a little drip tray right here. You can just sit that right in there just like that. You have this little knob right here. Put it in the hole and spin it. Probably 25 rotations, maybe 30. You get this thing all the way, and this will last for about 45 minutes. All right, guys, now to use a skewer, basically what you want to do is you want to find about the middle of it. There we go. Once you find it, once you get past the bone here, you can get it in there. Just like that. Take the other little bracket, put it on there, and that is what's going to hold the bird, just like that. Okay. And that's it. Basically sits in there just like that. Now, all you have to do is just bring this back around for you guys so you can see. Pull that switch out, and this will just rotate. Let's get this on the smoker. We're looking for an internal temperature of 165 degrees to 170. This is probably going to take about 2.5 to 3 hours to cook. Today we are using our Pit Boss Austin XL smoker. We are using the competition blend pellets. We have it set for 350 degrees. All right, guys, they are done here. This thing is looking phenomenal. Now here's the fun part of the day. Taking this off. Slide it right out like that. Look at all that juice coming out of there. Oh, baby. Take the bracket. Slide that bracket off. If you can. Trust me, it doesn't feel a thing. All right, let's cut the rope. Yeah, make sure you take the ropes off. Now, guys, this is where you really got to be patient. Got to let this bird rest for about 5 or 10 minutes. Let all those juices settle down inside there. So when we come back, we're going to carve into it. All right, guys, we'll let this sit here for a couple minutes. Go ahead and take a cut and see how we did. Oh, dude, look at that juice. Alrighty. Oh my God, it looks so good. All right. Pull the camera back and we'll have a taste test. You got it? Oh, okay. Here you go, guys. Cheers. As always, God bless and happy eats.
And share.